New at 5, we're continuing coverage on a local Medicaid care clinic that's about to pause its services.
Fishing Point Healthcare serves more than 4,000 people. Newport News' mayor is now sounding the alarm as we learn about a state investigation into the healthcare practice. Lytle has more.
A parking lot here outside of Fishing Point Healthcare in Newport News normally sits jam-packed with people awaiting treatment on Medicaid as well as picking up their prescriptions they need to survive. Well, that's not the case today. It sits vacant as the future of them helping people on Medicaid is now in jeopardy.
Newport News Mayor Phillip says he saw the story on Fishing Point Healthcare in Portsmouth pausing Medicaid services and immediately got a letter out to state leaders worried about the impact to the pharmacy under the same name in Newport News.
It's been a rough year for a lot of people. We have a lot of Medicaid and Medicare population.
Lance Johnson is CEO of Fishing Point Healthcare with Nansemond Indian Nation. He says the state launched a fraud investigation into their personal care aides.
So there is a state investigation.
A rep with the Department of Medical Assistance Services confirming the investigation by their Medicaid Fraud Control Unit after a credible allegation of fraud. Johnson says they tried to meet with DMAS and former Governor Youngkin's team, willing to pay the state's portion of money owed.
They had told us that there's this financial responsibility. We actually had said, well, what if we, the tribe, took on that financial responsibility and paid the state portion?
He says after that offer, things went silent until they received notification payments on claims would be suspended in April of 2025 because of the active investigation.
Well, we made that, offer to them. At that time, they kind of cut off communication.
Johnson believes the suspension of payments is unfair because it is the entire practice when only one branch of care is being investigated. He says now they sit forced to stop offering Medicaid-aided care April 15th.
Okay, what's going to happen next week, in 2 weeks, in a year from now? So I would just say as those in government, we have to do better.
Lytle, 13 News Now.
Fishing Point Healthcare's CEO says he fears the appeal will not wrap up soon and may get dragged out until this fall.